So the grind is going pretty well. Hello there and welcome back to my channel. Today it's the mentality lesson about never giving up. You can probably already tell what's gonna happen in this video. But before I begin, I just want to say that today's build is completely different from the one in my previous video. This time I tried the Horizon Focus as my first item. I was experimenting with it before on Ahri and tried building it on Seraphine as well. It's not on the channel because it didn't work. But Aurelion Sol is actually the best champion that can utilize the Horizon's passive, and I'm not talking like one of the best, he's the best champion for this item. The way his stars are adding stacks on every hit, the fact that his first ability and ultimate are crowd control abilities, all of this just adds up and makes the Horizon Focus insanely good item for ASOL. Is it better than Rod of Ages though? We'll see. For now it seems like these two builds are doing completely different stuff. The Rod of Ages build is more burst heavy, while the Horizon Focus is definitely a sustain one. Anyway, it's enough talking for now, let's go into the gameplay.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wild Rift.
So I'm laning against Ahri this game, and you will see that she's destroying me. It's still one of my earlier games on ASOL, so I'm not too comfortable with him. And also I swapped my Electrocute for the Phase Rush, so I literally cannot out-trade her in lane. I definitely should have played this matchup like Kassadin, just stay in the back, last hit minions, don't ever try to trade with her. But that's not what I did this game. I still tried to land my stun on her a few times, allowing her to deal a lot of damage to me, and eventually just flash charm me and get the first blood.
First blood. You have been slain.
So yeah, I did a lot of wacky stuff this game. I tried ganking my top lane. I saw this low HP Thresh, but I don't even have my level 5 yet. I don't know what I'm doing in the top lane. Yeah, after that, Pantheon ulted our jungle side, and then, yeah, he just got a kill on me. So yeah, now the game looks really rough for us. It's 1-7, but it doesn't mean that we have to give up. So I will shove one more wave, I will fly to the top lane and try to hit my stun on someone. I got Twitch, even though they would probably kill him anyway. And then I ulted this Thresh to secure a kill for myself. Probably was not the best decision, considering he would not be able to escape, and my Draven probably needs this kill a lot more than me. So the first objective is spawning, and the enemies are a lot stronger than we are. They are fed and they are currently ganking our top lane, so the play here is to just shake hands with them and get the Rift Herald. Now the next thing I want to address to some of the jungle players that might be watching my video, hear me out. Your Rift Herald should ideally result in the first turret destruction, and I want you to look at how this Gwen placed her Rift Herald. This is a mistake. She put her Rift Herald right away while the enemy turret was still almost at full HP. And you can see that we're struggling with taking the last bits of the turret's health. Well, you see, while the turret still has its plates, its resistances will grow by a huge amount whenever a turret plate will fall. And you can see that I was hitting the turret for 85 and then 64, but then the Rift Herald took all the turret plates and my damage went down to 29. The correct play here would be to just wait a little bit, push some turret plates and then put down the Rift Herald, so you will not have to deal with insane resistances. Shelly can just take care of it herself, because she deals a fixed amount of damage. It's 1900 I believe. So yeah, I was really worried that the enemy would be able to get the first turret somewhere else. So I went straight to this turret, even without the minions. It's at 17 HP, it's like 2 hits away from dying. So yeah, after that just go to the top lane, cut off the Pantheon's escape route, and get a shutdown. 750 gold, it's massive. So now I'm using everything to escape, my Ghost, my Repulsor enchant, my Flight as well. And right now you're probably asking, wait, where are your Flash and what the fuck even is the Repulsor enchant? And believe it or not, it's actually really good. I'm recording this game after a lot more time of me playing ASOL, and you know, I'm still using this combination in my sustain build. And that's important to say, in my sustain build. I'm not doing this in burst build, it's two completely different builds, don't mix it up. The thing about this build is you need to stay close to the fight at all times, and you really need this movement speed from Ghost. And the Repulsor enchant will help you push away these melee engagey champions like Fiora, like Pantheon, like Ahri. She's kind of semi-melee engager, you know. And it's a crazy thing, I know, but the Repulsor enchant actually procs your Horizon Focus passive, so it's also dealing some damage. It's not much, of course, but it's something, okay? Anyway, we eventually got aced in our bot lane, and the enemy pushed like every single turret there. Now the dragon is spawning, and we got Ahri in our jungle, so we can actually fight this dragon. I fly there with my star, I got the Pantheon, and the Horizon Focus is doing its work there. I procced its passive like 4 times this fight, and imagine the Luden's Echo, but the damage from the passive is like 4 times more. Sounds pretty strong to me. Now Ahri is very far in our jungle, I got her with my star, we bursted her down, and then my team just cleaned up the kills. That was a really good fight. Now we can probably get Baron out of that fight, but we were very slow on that, so that almost turned out to be like a coin flip. It's still fine, we got a Baron and a good trait 1 for 2, and now with Baron buff our Draven is popping off. He was 1 in 7 just a few minutes ago, and now he got himself a triple kill, and he will carry us in the late game. I never thought I would say that about Draven, of all things. Now the fight is about to happen in the bot lane, I fly there with my star. It went all the way from our red side jungle, so it's massive. And that's a moment when I should have backed off, but I got greedy for that Twitch. Yep, that was bad. Almost got the Fiora with me, but didn't happen. But while we were having fun in the bot lane, our Gwen took the last dragon, and now we have 2 Drakes, and we're stronger than the enemies. Remember how we were like 1 in 7? Well, guess what? Now we can just pick them off 1 by 1 and win the game. So that's it! That's the game! I hope you liked it. It's been really fun playing this champion so far, and also reading all of the positive comments about wishing me good luck and stuff. I really appreciate it. So the grind continues! Until the next time, thank you all for watching, and bye!